Schwartz Sports Memorabilia is your leading source for all your sports memorabilia needs. From autographed jerseys and helmets to balls, Funkos, photos, and more. They conduct hundreds of in-person signings with the likes of Barry Sanders, Floyd Mayweather, Larry Bird, and many more. In addition, Schwartz Sports offers an exclusive line of mystery boxes available online at schwartzsportsmemorabilia.com. Once again, that's schwartzsportsmemorabilia.com. Have you been hanging and banging, brothers and sisters? Have you been in the gym, pumping that iron, and getting yourself in top shape? If so, you need to fuel your body, and nobody can do it better for you at a better price and a better quality product than our friends at Best Price Nutrition. That's bestpricenutrition.com. 1-800-499-4810. They got free shipping on orders over $99 in the USA. They even have a 30-day return policy. Ladies and gentlemen, Best Price Nutrition is where it's at. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, as always, Brad Drake, and this is the World Wrestling Association. That's right, it's the revival of the WWA, and tonight we have Championship Wrestling Tour event number 21. I want to show you something, everybody. I have been hard at work. This is going to be our last random show. We are going to begin a touring schedule here in the last week of August. We have 9 towns. These are legit towns that the WWA ran, and they are plugged in here. These towns are Chicago, Munster, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, South Bend, Napanee, I believe it's Napanee, Indiana, Fort Wayne, Champaign, Illinois, Terre Haute, and Columbus, Indiana. So there you have it. We are going to be starting an official tour. We're going to be doing 2 tour dates per week. We're going to move our television tapings over to Tuesdays, and we are looking good. I got everything plugged in. I picked us up some new talent. We've brought in, for example, Abdullah the Great, Buddy Wolfe. We also picked up Nelson Royal, and they're all plugged in here. Some wrestlers are doing double duty in singles action and tag action. That may or may not change. A big blow came on the screen when I loaded this today that Mike Summers of the Golden Boys is injured with some knee ligament damage. He's going to be out for a month, so I had to right away pull him off here. And then I'm sure we're going to have other issues with no shows and stuff like that we'll have to deal with. But let's focus on today's card. Let's go ahead and pick ourselves a venue. Like I said, this will be the last one that we're just doing for fun. And let's see, 2,000 here. Let's go all the way up to 1,000. So we got a little bit of a popularity boost here, so it looks like we'll be able to draw some more people. So we can get up to 1,400 fans. So let's see what we can get here. Let's run Morgan Park in Chicago. We've run there before. It's worked out well. Let's plug in the data here. I did that wrong. There we go, Morgan Park High School, and of course, that is in the lovely confines of Chicago, Illinois. All right, so our card for this evening, which we'll get to in a minute. I'm getting excited here. I'm pumped that we finally have ourselves an actual touring schedule now. So let's take a look at our absent workers, Mad Max, and there it is, Mike Summers out with that injury. And let's take a look at our backstage incidents. And of course, it's Stormy Granzig and Chris Carter. And they're both jerks. And Stormy Granzig's gone. There he is. Stormy Granzig is gone. Fired. Here we go. Rex Bodie and Derek Dukes with some protege work. And Moose Cholak likes DJ Peterson. Good deal because we like Moose Cholak. So right away, we're going to have to make an adjustment here and find Dream Machine a new partner. And I may or may not have one on the way here in the likes of Mickey Doyle. So there we go. We got that one all settled out now. So let's go ahead and give our card a rundown here in our opener. We're going to have Randy Bryant against newcomer Nelson Royal. Dukes and Hamilton are going to face Christy and Stewart. Abdullah the Great is once again making his WWA debut against Moose Cholak. Dream Machine is in singles action against Calypso Jim. The Texas Hangmen will meet the Windy City Dream Team in the semi-main. And in our main event, newcomer Buddy Wolfe is going to battle Dick the Bruiser, and the average age in that match is going to be about 54 years old. So we'll see how it goes, everybody. All right, Randy Bryant and Nelson Royal are opening this one up. We're going to have them go 14 because you know that Moose is not going to be able to go a long time. All right, here we go. There is Randy Bryant, and here is Nelson Royal. And we'll leave this one open-ended, but I think we all know that Nelson Royal is going to take this one. Nelson Royal is the real deal, even at his advanced age. For those of you that are fans of my AWA save, you'll know that we used Nelson Royal for quite a while, and he was one hell of a light heavyweight champion for us. Here we go. Dukes and Hamilton against Christy and Stewart. And there we go. Dukes and Hamilton, Christy and Stewart. We'll leave this one open-ended also. We'll see who gets the win. And that one's down for 14 minutes. Next, we have Abdullah the Great and Moose Cholak, and they're going to go 12. And I would not expect a very good score from this match, everybody. I would not expect a good score at all. All right, Abdullah the Great is in there already. And here is Moose Cholak. And Moose Cholak's going over, everybody. Moose is going to get the win. I don't know if you like that or if you're annoyed by that. Let me know. I'll stop doing it if you don't like it, but I can't help myself once I learned that that's what they used to say. All right, Dream Machine and Calypso Jim are up. And Calypso Jim, of course, is one of our rising stars. We have very high hopes for him. And there's Dream Machine, and there is Calypso Jim. And we're definitely going to have Calypso Jim get the win here. And I got to get used to this enhancement setup. There we go. That one's booked up. All right, up next, the Texas Hangmen and the Windy City Dream Team, and they are going to go 18. We will plug them in. There's the Texas Hangmen, and there is the Windy City Dream Team. We're going to have the Hangmen get the win here. And it's going to be by manager interference. All right, and now it's time for our big main event here in Morgan Park High School. And it's going to be Wolfe versus Dick the Bruiser. You could have seen this same match in 1965, but we're going to see it again here in 1987. Buddy Wolfe's solid. And there is Dick the Bruiser, the man. One half of the World Tag Team Champions. All right, Dick the Bruiser's getting the win on this one. We're going to try to go an epic with these two, but psychology might be a problem. We're at 111 minutes. We're ready to rock and roll and hoochie coo here, everybody. So let's go ahead and hit that button and get to going here. All right, here we go. Whoa, Randy Bryant beat Nelson Royal. Nelson Royal debuted his old school heel gimmick. It got initial rating of awful. Oh, nothing ever surprises me. All right, up next here, Johnny Stewart beats Larry Hamilton with that neck breaker, a 40. And I'll take it, not bad at all. And up next here, Moose Cholak gets that win with the Squasho Splash. Very good stuff. 57 for Moose Cholak, 51 overall. Check that out. I think we messed up here and have Abdullah the Great as a face. I forgot to edit that. Not that it matters since we have that stuff turned off, but we'll get that changed. Why don't we bring up the notepad right now? Yeah, we'll get that changed up here. Hey, we sold out Morgan Park High School. All right, up next, Dream Machine and Calypso Jim. Calypso Jim gets the win with that Cocoa Butt, 53 overall. We're cooking with oil here, everybody. And here we go. The Texas Hangmen get the win over the Windy City Dream Team in the semi-main with dirty, dastardly Don Carson interfering on their behalf. And not bad at all for this match. Two young teams here putting on a pretty good show. Let's see what our main event does. I'm going to guess 68. 60! We get a whopping 60. And it's not good. Ooh, that's a rough one, everybody. But got some declining physical ability on both ends here. But hey, it was worth a shot, right? 58 overall. Not very good, but at least we didn't take any losses. But that's okay because we are coming up on our new touring schedule. All right, let's point out some people here. And I think Hangman 1 and Hangman 2 need to be pointed out. I think they did a good job on this card. And why don't we hear it for our man, Randy Bryant? Randy Bryant had an excellent performance for Randy Bryant. Good performance, good performance. We're going to make that speech. Hangman 1's pleased, Hangman 2's pleased, and Randy Bryant is pleased. We're heading back to the main screen here, everybody. And this is exciting. We're starting our big tour here. And if you're not excited, you should be. All right. Here we go. Heading back to the main screen. And looks like we have a couple other. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, are you reading this? Mike Graham has just won the NWA World Heavyweight title. No way on earth would that have ever happened. Wow. Ugh. That one's so bad it makes me shudder. That's right, we're bringing in Frank the Tank Melson. And we're waiting on Mickey Doyle here. And let's add Frank the Tank to our roster here. And yeah, I messed up. He should be a heel. All right, and old school face. Prepare a gimmick change. Let's put Mysterious Chic. And confirm that gimmick change. There we go. All right, and let's double check Frank Melson, make sure he's straightened out here. No way, Frank Melson's baby face all the way. How could you hate that face? You couldn't hate that face. He's such a nice guy. All right, so we got Frank the Tank all set here. Let's see if we need to plug Frank the Tank in our touring schedule. And I don't think so. We're going to find a spot for him. I just got to figure out where that spot's going to be. But we'll find him a spot. If not, we'll just use him on television and down the road. It's no problem. We even got Ron Powers in there. He's going to be whooping up on Abdullah the Great around the circuit. Get himself built up even further. So, all right. I think that's going to do it for us, everybody, for this one. I don't even want to read these match results if they got Mike Graham winning the World Heavyweight title. That's about the most craptastic thing I've ever seen. That's about the worst. So, all right, once again, that's going to do it for us, everybody. If you're new to the channel, please leave a comment below. Let us know how you found the channel, what you think of it so far. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Lots of people are doing that nowadays. It's in style to subscribe to this channel. We are growing very quickly. Also, if you would like version 9 of the Supermod, head on over to braddrake.net. Drop me a line. I'll be more than happy to send you over a link to the database and the picture pack. There's been a lot of that going on too. Lastly, you can find us on social media, facebook.com/groups/1987supermod. You can also find us on Reddit with the subreddit of TEW 2020 Friends. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.